Okay.
Okay.
I welcome Yashi. This is Global Influencers Hub, and I'm the co founder of Global Influencers Hub. My name is Devika Majumdar. And here we connect with influencers and talk about their life journeys. So let's dive into the interview right away. It's more
Sure,
like a
sure.
conversation between you and me. Um, like social media has given us an opportunity to connect with people like worldwide, and this gives this platform an opportunity so that we can present your journey to the world and find out and other people inspired by it. So the first question, scaling
Yes.
mountains. What
Yes.
sparked your passion?
Okay. So initially, when I started mountaineering, it was just like what we say infatuation towards the mountains. I really didn't knew that my love would be so deep for mountains that I could go and climb Mount Everest. Initially, it was just infatuation, and for a try, I just did my basic mountaineering course. And after doing my course, I get to know my love for the mountains, and definitely it was difficult in the initial stage. But as I go, get experience in that, धीरे धीरे मेरा पहाड़ों की तरफ प्यार बढ़ता गया. And the second thing is, people used to think that you are a girl, you cannot do it. So I think that was the biggest reason to show people that there are no boundaries for us.
जेंडर
We
का
can,
कोई इशू नहीं है इसमें बेसिकली.
yes, yes,
बिल्कुल,
definitely.
of course, of course, of
We
course.
can achieve whatever we want to. So yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, you talked about a mountaineering course. Since
Yeah.
this can also be a little bit informational for whoever is interested in doing the same that you did. So,
Yes,
what kind of courses or कहाँ पे लिया आपने अगर आप बता सकते हो तो that will be a good thing as well for
definitely.
the people listening
Definitely.
to us, if they are interested in that.
Yeah. So I did my first course, that is the basic mountaineering course. That is like the start of a mountaineering journey. और हम जैसे कहते हैं किसी चीज की अगर हमें नींव रखनी है तो हम बेसिक माउंटेनिंग कोर्स से स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो वो मैंने HMI दार्जिलिंग से किया था in 2016. I was all on only 17 years old at that point of time, and I did the course. And after that, the second step is to do the advanced mountaineering course, which I did from NIM Uttarkashi. Both these two institutes are very good at giving the knowledge towards mountaineering, so I did it from there. And whoever wants to start mountaineering, उनके लिए तो मैं यही कहूँगी कि definitely they should go and start with the courses first, apart from just thinking of the mountain and going climbing it directly.
बिल्कुल, wonderful, wonderful. Now, you were 17, you said. So,
Yes.
आपका, how did you like convince your parents? Like, you didn't have like,
Okay.
what were the issues? I'm sure most people will face that.
Yes, definitely. So in my part, the biggest plus point I had that was my supportive parents. उनका शुरू से ये thinking था कि they would let us, like I have a younger sister also, so they would let us experience or learn anything which we want to in the co-curricular activities. Definitely studies तो हमें करना ही है, but in the co-curricular activities so that we will be able to understand what we are passionate about. So when I told my parents that I want to pursue mountaineering, or I want to just try mountaineering, if I am born to do that or not. So initial stage पे they understood. Definitely मम्मी को समझाना was a difficult point, because if we see from a mother's point of view, mothers are like थोड़ी डरी हुई रहती है कि बेटी है कैसे
Or,
होगा,
yeah,
but वो भी समझ गए थे. So yeah.
that's wonderful. Now, what is it that keeps you going back for more? First time to kar liya. But,
Yes.
to keep going back, keeping bar bar karna, like what is it that gives you that passion, the thrill?
Passion.
Like, aapko agar, if I have to hear it in Yashi's words, what would that be?
Okay. So definitely living in the mountains, if we see it is very, very difficult. But if we compare it from a city life and a mountain life, it is very much calming. Here in the city life, you have so many chaos, you have many things. Like I will not point out everything. Yeah, definitely it is very much difficult. But being in the mountains, it gives you peace. You feel
सुकून,
yourself.
वो सुकून जो
Yeah,
है।
सुकून जो है, और उसके बाद
हाँ,
you can think clearly there. So
हाँ,
for me,
very
it is that like to be in the mountains, I can be myself, who really I am. So
wonderful.
that is the biggest reason which I think that I like back to back go to the mountains, and I guess definitely a calling for the mountain is the biggest thing. So yes.
Great, great. So was there a particular climb that you think that उसके बाद you realize that ये मेरा life's calling है, this is my life's calling? Like, is there a particular climb or a particular mountain or a particular summit that you can think of that, made
Okay.
you realize that or anything like that?
So I guess after, as I said, I did a basic mountaineering course and advanced mountaineering course. After that, after advanced mountaineering course, I had made my mind that I will achieve all the seven continents' highest peak, and definitely Mount Everest, which is like the world's highest peak,
Of
and
course.
uh, and like sabka pyar hai Everest. Everyone wants to
Oh,
achieve that. So
of course.
just to satisfy my thinking that if I really want to climb Everest, I went to climb just till Everest base camp, so that I when I see Everest while climbing that till Everest base camp, I can feel that relation. If I really want to climb that mountain, if I really feel that I can climb that mountain, so I guess Everest base camp for me in the initial stage was the point which made me realize what I really want to achieve and if I will be able to do it or not. So yeah, that was Everest base camp.
That's a very interesting word and a very interesting statement that you made, that you form a relation with the mountain. That's something that I'm hearing about that for the first time, and it really, we've always heard about mountains being very spiritual. So I guess if you can expand on that a little more.
Yes.
जो
Okay.
आपके आपने बोला कि रिलेशनशिप के बारे में, दिस इज आई वांट टू delve a little deeper into it.
Hmm,
जो
hmm,
भी
hmm.
मन में है आपका.
Okay. So, like, if we connect it in a spiritual way, definitely, as I said earlier, that when we go into the mountains, we are in our different peace zone. And like when we see that mountain also, which we are going to climb, I don't know if everyone can relate it, or but we can feel a sense of calmness in our heart and in our mind. Definitely, where we are going, it's a death zone. You don't know at which point you take a wrong step, and there will be no turning back. But that thing doesn't come in our mind when we are in the mountain. So I guess I will connect that to spirituality, because while we are climbing, we know all the hardships of the mountain, but then also we have a sense of calmness in our mind and heart that what we are doing it correct. And if the mountain god allow us, then definitely we will be able to do it in a smoother way.
Excellent. Now, you talked about the mind part. So what's your mindset? What's your mindset? जब आपका जो ये mindset, ये तो अलग सी mindset है, completely different when you know how grueling a climb can be on all of this. So what's your mindset?
So if we talk about mindset, I'm a person who doesn't think or panic on things like अगर मैंने ये चीज सोची है तो मैं उस पर बहुत ज्यादा पैनिक नहीं करूंगी, बिकॉज आई एम अ पर्सन हु थिंक्स लाइक कि जो होना है वो होना है. मेरे यहाँ पे पैनिक करने से कुछ होगा नहीं. Like I cannot change the situation, or I cannot bring back what I want. So there were some instances by which I like मेरा mindset अब ऐसा हो गया है कि I cannot do anything. If I cannot do anything about it, I will not panic on it. So yeah, you were talking about my mindset. So when I'm in the mountain, every time when we are climbing up, so मेरा thinking ये रहता था, like Yashi, just one step at a time. Definitely, where we are going to climb, it is almost we have to climb for 8 hours, 9 hours, some days 12 or 14 hours. So imagine like walking continuously for that long period of time. It is very much difficult.
Of
So
course.
in the back of the mind, for like to win over my mind, only thing which I have in my mind is Yashi, just one step at a time. एक कदम के पीछे दूसरा कदम रखना है, बस और कुछ नहीं करना है, and we will reach where we want to reach.
Wonderful. Now you talked about instances. It is
Yeah.
very true that life experience से ही हम mindset बनता है and all that. If it's not too personal, all it's completely up to you if you want to share certain things or not. Like if it's not too personal, if you don't mind sharing something, we would love to know a little bit more about it.
Yeah, definitely. So this connects to my journey. Like you know that I have climbed Everest in May 2023. You
Right,
know
right.
the success story, but there is one failure story of climbing Mount Everest in 2021 also. So in
Okay.
2021, I attempted Mount Everest, and I have reached Mount Everest till 8,000 meter. So the total height is 8,848 meters. I have reached till 8,000 meter, but I have to turn around because the weather was not good. So imagine, like I was so close. Just 850 meters were left to
Very
reach to
close.
the
My
top.
goodness. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So I have to turn back from that point. And in that season, I have attempted two times. One time I have reached 8,000 meter, then I have reached till 7,000 meter. So that was for me a very like heartbreaking moment because I have
Totally.
reached
I can
इतना
imagine.
पास में पहुंच गई थी फिर मुझे वापस आना पड़ा. So at some point of time I knew that whatever has happened that was not in my hand or the weather was not right. I was physically fit, nothing wrong was with me. I was physically fit, the weather went wrong. And कहीं ना कहीं मैं खुद को भी कोस रही थी कि why I chose the dates, जिस पॉइंट पे वेदर खराब हुआ, व्हाट वेंट रॉन्ग. एंड कहीं ना कहीं आई वाज क्लियर इन माय माइंड दैट इट इज नॉट माय फॉल्ट, बट समटाइम्स आपके सराउंडिंग इतनी नेगेटिव हो जाती है कि देन यू क्वेश्चन योरसेल्फ. So after I came back in 2021, so I like went into depression also. बहुत time तक I was not feeling right. So it was very difficult time for me. But after some
Mm,
point of time when I analyzed everything, then I
mm.
realized no, that was not in my hand. I cannot do anything at that point of time, and I was in a death zone. If I'm alive today, that is the biggest plus point for me now.
Absolutely
So
wonderful.
yeah, so that was the instant which I feel that has changed my mind completely, and that made me believe that just focus on the next step and believe in yourself. And yeah,
ये तो बहुत बड़ी बात है, बहुत बहुत ही बड़ी बात है. Now I would like to know a little more. We have always learned, and it is always true for all of our personal journeys. Now, what has we always have heard these stories? We always listen to these success stories and get inspired and all that. But tell me something, that how did this failure actually change you? Like वो failure के बाद, like I know you bounced back and all that, but ये आपको क्या सिखाया?
okay. So I will relate it to another climbing story for this instance. So after I came back in 2021, I was so scared. I like the wind speed which I have experienced in 2021. It was almost around 100 kilometer per hour. Like walking in that speed, wind speed is very much difficult. आप उड़ के भी कहीं पहुंच सकते हैं उस एरिया में. So in 2022, in October, like exactly in this period of time, I planned on going to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, which is not as difficult as compared to other mountains, other seven continent highest peak. But I was scared because I had experienced so बहुत खतरनाक experience किया था मैंने एवरेस्ट के point पे. So I was like scared to climb this easy mountain also. That is a trekking peak also.
Hmm.
So while I went to climb this Kilimanjaro, definitely I was having negative thought. I was having negative self thoughts also, and I was questioning myself, will I be able to do it or not? So I guess after climbing Kilimanjaro, when I successfully did it, and when I till then, जब तक मैं summit पे नहीं पहुंची थी, there were so much of negative thoughts, definitely. But when I reached the summit, my mind got all clear. वो बोलते हैं ना एक clouds create हो जाते हैं mind में where you cannot think straight, where you cannot analyze on things if you are doing right or not. So उस point पे मेरे साथ ऐसा हो गया था. So I guess this was my experience where I get to know कि what happens when you sorry.
आप कर सकते हो.
आप कर सकते हैं, yes. And I guess failure के बाद में having that successful expedition was really very important because it has made me believe in myself and it has boosted my confidence and definitely उसके बाद से मुझे भरोसा हुआ कि नहीं failures are important to value the success. So
Absolutely.
yes,
Absolutely. Now you talked about negative thoughts, So I think हम सबको आता है कि कर सकते हैं कि नहीं. But what I hear from your story is कि negative thoughts हो भी तो just keep going. Self doubt ho bhi, the only way you can conquer that self doubt is also by moving
I
forward.
keep yes,
है ना? I mean,
yes,
is that what you're, because I'm talking about it philosophically, but you were at the top. I'm sure you were like, self doubt के बाद you were like not like अच्छा ठीक है मैं मुड़ के चली जाती हूँ, ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं था. So of course you had to tell yourself that Yashi, keep going forward. Self doubt के
yes,
बाद, I mean वो
yes.
आप बताए. I want to hear it from
So,
you.
okay, so if we talk about self-doubt or if we talk about negative thought or there is one more thing, if we talk about motivation, that is the biggest word because what is required is motivation. हमें हर चीज के लिए motivation चाहिए होता है. And people think motivation is some external force. हमें वो बाहर से कोई मूवी देखेंगे या हमें कोई कुछ अच्छे शब्द बोल देगा तो शायद हम मोटिवेट हो जाएंगे बट दैट इज द बिगेस्ट red flag which people thinks it is and you cannot get motivated from external force. Motivation comes from within. So I guess in my journey I have understood that there were days when I don't feel like working out, there were days when I don't feel like going out, but at the end of the day there was like there was only me for me at the end of the day. I was the only person who has motivated myself to go out and to do whatever necessary things are required. So as we talked about negative thoughts and everything else, so at the end of the day, what you are thinking is it is your mind. You
Hmm.
are the one who is thinking about you, and you are responsible if you are not thinking about it. So it all depends on you. We cannot like tell it's other people's fault. So दिन के आखिर में you have to analyze what you are thinking and like definitely आगे बढ़ना
I
वो
like
सारी
that. I
चीजें तो
like that.
साथ में आती है.
अपना life का अपना accountability लो. It's
Accountability
entirely
है.
your doing. I like
Yes,
that. I absolutely like that. That's a good message, I think.
yes.
So now what's your why? Like, what drives you to take these challenges time and again?
Okay, so the first why is definitely the one that I told that I want to pursue it and like where I can think that I cannot do it, but if I can achieve that, that is the biggest why. Because I guess I get that adrenaline rush after doing something which I feel like I cannot do it, but when I do, जब वो हो जाता है वो चीज, तो I feel a different level of क्या कहेंगे शायद मुझे शब्द नहीं मिल पा रहे हैं उसके लिए.
No, no, I know. It's that adrenaline rush that you need to, like, that you've done it,
Yes.
that achievement
Yeah,
factor,
yeah,
which
that sense of
drives you to
achievement,
do more.
definitely. And the second one is definitely I want to like make my parents proud. That is the
Hmm.
biggest
Right.
reason why I did it. Because yeah, I want my parents proud. And जब वो कहते हैं कि या फिर जब लोग कहते हैं कि याशी इनकी बेटी है और जब पेरेंट्स को मेरे नाम से जाना जाता है तो आई गेस शायद लाइफ में मुझे जो अचीव करना था वो सारी चीजें मैंने अचीव कर ली है.
Wonderful, wonderful. Of course, of course, of course.
Yes.
So now, when you're on the top of a peak, what are the emotions there?
Okay. So emotion की बात करें तो so top of the peak if I talk about Everest. So when I was like शायद पीक के टॉप पे पहुंचने के बाद हमारे पास ज्यादा टाइम नहीं होता है बट almost like half an hour before we were on our way to climb the peak, we were able to see the summit. And at that point of time, I realized that this is like today, though I am going to definitely reach to the top. And at that point of time, मेरे जो emotions थे while I was like reaching the summit of Everest, I just wanted कि काश उस समय मेरे पास फोन होता, I could have able to talk to my parents और मैं उन्हें वो खुशी जाहिर कर पाती कि जो 8 साल से हम सपना देख रहे थे. That dream is not only my dream, that dream is मेरी
Definitely.
फैमिली मेरी पूरी फैमिली का ड्रीम था वो. मैं वहां पहुंचने वाली हूँ, तो द फर्स्ट इमोशन इज कि काश पेरेंट्स से बात हो पाती। एंड द सेकेंड थिंग इज कि जब हम समिट पे पहुंचने वाले होते हैं तो बस ऐसा लगता है कि काश हम उस पॉइंट पे वो पीक को, वो टॉप को हक कर पाते। एंड डेफिनेटली हक नहीं कर सकते, बट द फर्स्ट थिंग विच आई डू इज टू गो डाउन देयर एंड टू थैंक द गॉड, द माउंटेन गॉड, दैट you have safely allowed me to climb the mountain, and I want nothing else. I just want कि अब मैं safely बस वापस पहुंच जाऊं, because that is the most important thing other than climbing up.
Of course, of
So
course.
yeah, मतलब बहुत mixed emotions रहते हैं. At that point of time, you are also enjoying the view there, the beautiful sunrise. क्योंकि हम सुबह सुबह summit पे पहुंचते हैं, sunrise होते रहता है, that orange line, everything. It's like so amazing.
Surreal. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Of course. Now, what's that one thing about being on the mountains that you feel that no one talks about?
Okay.
Like ऐसा कुछ है जो आपको लगता है कि you know that no one really talks about certain things, but आपका कोई feeling हो या कोई ritual हो, it could be anything. Is there something that you feel that being in the mountains that nobody talks about?
So I guess, if I talk about like in the layman terms, so what people exactly think is कि you just go and climb the mountain. But when you are in the mountains, you come with all the mixed feelings, because while you are in the mountains, you go through like, I guess जितने emotions होते हैं हम शायद वो सारे मतलब experience कर लेते हैं in that period of time. I guess in every other mountain I have experienced that kind of feelings where definitely at some point of time you feel lonely also. Definitely, मतलब you are in the mountain but you can feel lonely also because you are away from your parents,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
you can feel failure, success, and negative thoughts, but there are also some positive thoughts, also positive points also that come. So I think I cannot fix on one things when I'm in the mountains. Mountain, being in the mountain come with so many emotions,
So many
and
emotions.
people usually don't talk about the hardships which we go through while in the mountains, that are usually like living in the tent, living in minus 40 degree, and not having proper food. You have to, some days you have to survive. So there are so many points.
Exactly, exactly. So I'd like to learn a little bit more now. Do you have some unique rituals that you go through before starting a climb? अगर वो ritual या something, that a routine that you consistently follow before a
Okay.
climb?
So like you were talking while I'm in the mountains, or like before, like
Before
ritual in
starting
what
a
sense?
हाँ,
Before
before
starting.
starting a
Okay.
climb, अगर आपका कोई
Hmm.
if you have like a ritual that you follow before starting a climb, basically.
So basically, when we like start for any mountains, or we seek permission from the mountain god, because at the end our life, शायद हमारी जिंदगी उनके ही हाथों रहती है. If the mountain god decide, we will be successful or we may not be, or we may come back in our full body, or we may not. So so there
Of
are so
course,
many
yes,
points. So
that's true.
yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah. Of
So
course, of
the
course.
so first thing is we like एक proper puja ceremony होती है, where we worship the mountain god and seek permission from the mountain god that we are coming to climb you, and please allow us. It's like that, yeah. So it's important
It's of
because
course
you are in some other territory, and you need to have permission where you are going.
where you are going. Wonderful. And now, it's said that the mountain is a teacher. So, what's been your biggest lesson from the summit?
So from the summit. I will not say from the summit. I will say from the journey. So
Yeah,
it's
from the
the
journey. Yeah.
biggest thing is patience, because mountain teaches you how to be patient in any conditions, like in like if you are in the negative surrounding, because mountains में क्या है कि there are like it is so difficult. There are some like passes which we cross, एंड अगर हम उस पॉइंट पे हड़बड़ी करेंगे या कुछ भी पैनिक सिचुएशन क्रिएट करेंगे, इट इज hazardous फॉर अस ओनली. So the
Wow.
biggest lesson which mountain teaches us is to be patient and just to go with the flow.
Wow. Yeah. Now, what's been your scariest moment? I know you said a couple of failures you've had. What was your, you know, scariest moment ever in your, mountaineering journey?
Okay. So last year when I went to climb Everest in 2023, I have also climbed another 8,000-meter climb. Back to back, I have climbed both the mountains, Mount Everest and Mount Lhotse, which is the fourth highest peak in the world. So I have climbed both the mountains back to back in 26 hours. So the
Congratulations
story behind
again.
it, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So the story behind it, I have climbed Everest on 17th, and then after coming down from Everest, I rested at Camp Ford. थोड़ा 3-4 घंटे के rest किया. Then I went to climb Mount Lhotse. So just imagine I have already climbed 8,000 meter. Then I am going to climb another 8,000 meter back to back. So imagine the level of tiredness which I could have got after
I
climbing
can't
one of
even
the
imagine.
8,000 meter.
I can't even
Yes.
imagine. मतलब imagination तो मुझे आ भी नहीं रही है. I can't even
So,
believe that the
yes,
people.
like yeah, I was totally exhausted, but yeah, I went to climb Mount Lhotse. While I was climbing Mount Lhotse, it is like way more difficult than Everest. So at that point of time, when I was climbing, I was having thoughts like, कि, I guess I take the another step, and this is the point where I will not be able to turn back around ever. I I was feeling like शायद अब मैं यहाँ से वापस नहीं जा पाऊंगी, शायद ये मेरा वो पॉइंट हो सकता है, शायद अब मैं बच नहीं पाऊंगी, ऐसा मुझे फीलिंग आ रहा था. बट like we say now, like your mind have both angel and evil. जो हम बोलते हैं, तो हमारे पास नेगेटिव थॉट्स भी होते हैं और पॉजिटिव थॉट्स भी होते हैं.
Of course.
So
हाँ, हाँ.
while I was climbing, I was in one side of the mind, I was having the negative thoughts कि शायद अब मैं मर जाऊंगी. But the another side, which was more dominant, the positive side, it was telling me, no, you can do it. If you have, अगर तुमने ये सोचा है तो तुम जरूर कर सकती हो. So there was a like conflict between both the minds for me. So
Wow.
उस चीज से उभर पाना एंड लोटसे के समिट तक पहुंच पाना, that was like the difficult part for me. So yes, and also experience which has taught me so much that what I have thought of, I can achieve that.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, this experience that you just said right now, it delves right into the fact that, you guys have to prepare so much for any kind of these, climbs. It needs a lot of this physical and mental endurance.
Endurance.
What do you do? What is your journey like from that perspective? कि क्या करते हैं आप? कि ये तो
Okay.
कुछ सिंपल सी बात तो है ही नहीं. ये तो I can't even imagine that. So from that point, I mean, tell us exactly like what is your routine like? Like how do you get to that mental and physical endurance level?
Okay. So yeah, while I was training myself for Everest, my basic routine used to be like we say now that people do 9 to 5 job. For me, it was like 5 to 9 job for me, and the whole like that 5 to 9 time was just for workout. So my like day start like I wake up at 5, then I used to go out for run and do some cardio activities, and then I used to have my yoga session, and then in the evening I go out for cycling, some days for swimming, and after that, which was followed by strength and endurance training. So this was a rough idea which I used to do, but in this also on a daily basis to build my mental strength. ये तो physical strength का बात हो गया. But to
Exactly.
build on my mental endurance, what I used to do is मेरा थिंकिंग यही रहता था कि ऑन द डेली बेसिस इफ आई हैव, अगर मैंने आज 5 किलोमीटर रन किया है, then on the daily basis, what I used to think is अगर आज 5 किलोमीटर किया है देन टुमारो आई हैव टू डू 6 किलोमीटर। ग्रेजुअली उस चीज को इंक्रीज करा है जिससे कि जो मेरा मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ है वो डेवलप हो, मेरा एंड्योरेंस डेवलप हो। एंड I used to also do stairs climbing alternately in a week, जिसमें मैं 10 to 15 kgs रेगुलरली उसको लेकर क्लाइंब करती थी, स्टेयर्स क्लाइंब करती थी फॉर 1 hour, फॉर 2 hours. So the basic idea behind this was on the daily basis I have to increase. I have to increase on
थोड़ा
the
थोड़ा
points.
करके बढ़ा के,
Yes, थोड़ा थोड़ा
more and more
करके.
and more. Okay,
Yes,
that
and
is
the
important.
that is important. And the most important thing was on the days which I'm not feeling like doing it, because definitely all the
Is
days
that,
are not
yeah,
even
yeah,
100%.
yeah,
On the
yeah.
day which I feel 70% or 30%, then on that day I have to push myself more and do more than what I have decided to do on that day. So I think that has helped me a lot in building a mental fitness. And I also used to say that definitely mountaineering is a field where you require physical fitness and mental fitness. But the most important thing is mental fitness,
Absolutely,
because
absolutely. Without the mental fitness, it's not even possible.
possible, yes,
Yeah, वो तो
because
possible ही नहीं.
yes, yes, and because at the end of the day, if something happened, like हम हमेशा बोलते हैं कि अगर आप माउंटेन्स पे हैं, अगर आपको इंजरी भी हो गई है, but if you are mentally fit, if you can push yourself, then I guess physical fitness secondary हो जाती है.
Of course, of course. And that's the two climbs that you had back to back that just says that, mental fitness is probably everything that,
Yes,
does
yes.
that. Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, I have also had one experience like while I was climbing Everest. So, there is proper, we have to select a proper window to go and climb. So, suppose we were supposed to summit on 17th May. So, हम एक वीक पहले हमारे बेस कैंप से निकलते हैं. Then there are total 4 कैंप, हम हर कैंप में जाके रुकते हैं. So while I was climbing, when we have to leave from base camp, like उसके एक दिन पहले I got high fever, I got tonsils and everything. Fever
Wow.
इतना ज्यादा था कि बहुत ज्यादा body pain कर रहा था. Like for 3 days, it was very much difficult for me to walk also. So I relate this story as कि हम रात में imagine रात की वहाँ negative temperature. We started walking at around 11 o'clock in the night, एंड द नेगेटिव टेम्परेचर था वहां पे, और उस फीवर के साथ मेरा चलना, फीवर तो ठीक है बट हैविंग द बैक पेन के साथ आई हैव टू कैरी माय ओन बैग आल्सो. सो उस टाइम पे अगर कोई और होता तो शायद वो हार मान जाता कि नहीं मैं नहीं कर सकता, आई कैन नॉट वॉक इन दैट लाइक, बिकॉज आई वाज फिजिकली नॉट fit at that point of time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that kept me going was my mental strength, and the only thing which kept me going was mental strength, and the other thing was ki I just have to focus on my next step, and I will reach the camp, and then I can rest. So I
I
guess
think
this is the biggest example.
no, I think yeah, and I think you're very correct, because at times we have our physical body take over our mental body. So I think it really works the reverse way. Like,
Yes,
I've also seen personally in my cases at times as well, like different examples, different context. But I think you're very correct when you say that I think your mental strength actually takes over and actually keeps going once you decide that, oh, you know what, nahi mujhe karna hai. So
yes,
somehow the physical body also connects to your mental strength and just does it. I've heard,
right.
yeah, so I've heard about that quite a bit. Quick, this is something like, do you have like a hack? Is there a mountaineering hack at all? Matlab koi quick, something quick fix or anything like that? Like, is there a hack or, I mean,
Um, I don't remember any, but
nahi na?
no, no, there is no quick hack.
No, I know, but I thought that I ask anyways, given that your
Yes.
experiences. Now, what's in your survival kit?
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of people
Survival
listening.
kit. Hmm. So basically, survival kit we usually have is definitely some uh, which is the most important thing in the mountain is water. Water is the biggest, like it's the most important thing because if we are in the mountains, water is the only things which we have in the right quantity. It helps us to acclimatize well in the mountain. So water is like the biggest thing which we every time need to have with us. And the second thing, if we got if we talk about, it will be having a knife, because knife and a rope, because you don't know when you can fall. So I guess
Hmm.
rope. And the second thing is we have a carabiner which is attached to our harness, and that is the important thing to have safety while we are climbing when we are like on a fixed rope. So these
Hmm.
are like knife, rope, and a safety carabiner, which is like the most important thing in the survival kit.
Wonderful, wonderful, excellent. Now, what is the next big thing that Yashi is planning?
See, this question, yeah, definitely everyone wants to know this question, but for me, this is very difficult to ask, because what I usually say is what I have thought of, I have achieved it. एंड मुझे ये लगता है कि शायद जो मैंने सोचा था वो मैंने बहुत कम एज में अचीव कर लिया, अभी तो मेरे पास पूरी लाइफ बची है. सो नाउ आई गेस इसके बाद जो भी मुझे करना है, आई विल स्लोली स्लोली थिंक एंड डिसाइड व्हाट आई वांट टू अचीव.
That's what you want to do. Wonderful. Oh, excellent.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, how do you see the future of mountaineering and, evolving? Mountaineering,
Hmm.
adventure sports. Like, how do you see this entire industry evolving?
Okay, so from the time when I have started mountaineering, it has definitely been better. Like if I compare from that time, and slowly, slowly people are getting to know about this field. नहीं तो लोगों को लगता था कि क्या है, you are doing it for yourself. You are just going and climbing it for yourself, but it is
Yeah.
not that you are just doing it for yourself.
Hmm.
If we talk about in general, like if we talk about in general also, if there is a player who is playing badminton,
Hmm.
he or she is only playing because she likes it. At the end, she is doing because she likes it, he likes it, or if someone is playing cricket, football, or whatever, everyone is doing whatever because they like it.
Of
Definitely.
course.
So we cannot judge mountaineering that you are doing it because you like it. Every other person is doing whatever they like it, and they are doing it for themselves. And the second, like the community and the country and the state come next. The first thing is ourselves. So माउंटेनियरिंग के लिए इट्स गेटिंग लाइक बेटर. लोग समझ रहे हैं why mountaineering is important. And if we compare it in general, like people like mountaineering teaches us how to be connected with the nature also.
Of
And I
course.
guess like to be connected to a sports is the biggest thing at this point of time, where youth are getting involved in the negative things. Like there are so many things, people are not thinking straight. So I guess like to be connected with any sports or mountaineering also, it helps you to be connected with yourself, and which is the most important thing.
I think that's very, very important. I think so that from that I will go right to you. What kind of a message do you have for young boys and girls?
Okay.
Especially for women as well. First,
Hmm.
let's talk about what's your overall message for young boys and girls.
So the biggest message will be connected to my last statement, which I have said that people go in the negative direction. I don't know why like youth cannot think straight and cannot think what they really want to do, and they like dive into drugs or into a negative company. So आजकल का ये बहुत दिक्कत हो रहा है, तो मेरे यूथ से तो यही कहना होगा कि इफ यू वांट योर लाइफ टू बी बेटर, just choose on one of the hobby which you want to achieve. Like it can help you, or it will drive you to live life in a better way, rather than connecting yourself to some wrong things. So it is the most important thing. And if we talk about in general, so people should at least have one Everest with them. For me,
Wow.
I have always chose my Everest to be Mount Everest. Every other person should have one
Right,
Everest with them.
wonderful, absolutely. What a nice statement. What a
Yes.
beautiful thing to say. What a beautiful thing to say. Now, I don't think we spoke about your fitness and all that. Now, we'd also like to get a little bit information about the nutritional part of it. as well. So before the climb, right before the climb, and in general, both.
So, like in general, like I am a vegetarian, and people have this thought that if you are not non-vegetarian, it is very difficult to build up a fitness level. But I think I have proved that wrong. I have always prepared myself with a vegetarian diet, and if we talk about nutritional value, like we have so many things in vegetables also, or like to the most important thing is the protein intake. So protein intake definitely you can like go with the supplements, but in general also you have dal which give you protein. So I guess you don't need to fix on non-veg stuffs also. And like for climbing, like definitely being in the mountain is very difficult and it requires a lot of strength, immunity, and everything. So my diet plan usually used to be like I had a dietitian which helped me, which guided me through the process, which could help me to build my endurance level. So, like I used to fix with my diet plan, but at the end of the day, like definitely I will have cravings also. So I have maintained myself that if this week I have properly like not week, if this month I have done my diet properly, then at the end of the month I will have one favorite thing which I really want to have. Because
Desired. Okay.
desire, yeah, because definitely you have to maintain your fitness, so you will fix on the diet, but at the end also you need to fulfill your cravings also. So you should not like resist yourself from anything. You should enjoy,
Absolutely.
yeah, you should enjoy what you're doing, and you should have balance between both.
Of course, of course, of course. Now, for example, like we were just talking about nutrition and all that, and the vegetarian meals. So, give me just an example of a meal. Like, what does it look like?
Okay. So, like my dinner usually look like a paneer salad, like paneer with every like what we call a rainbow plate. So I used to have everything like with corns, with vegetable, with everything, which is like the favorite meal of for me. And as I'm a Jain, so it like हमारे culture में we believe that we should have light food in the night and also early food in the night because it is connected in so many ways. So I
Wow.
usually believe in having a light food in dinner. And if we talk about for in the afternoon in the lunch, the plate is filled with dal, rice, chapati, and green veggies, which is a full packed meal, homemade meal by my mother. And for breakfast, it's usually oats or protein chilas of dal. So
Oh, nice.
this was used to be, yeah, my food.
Wonderful, wonderful, excellent. Now, you are such an inspiration to everyone, pretty much. Like, has there been a moment when you've realized the kind of impact you're having on people's lives? Like, even, I mean, like I'm talking to you in the sense that also the very fact is the kind of journey you've had, the mental fitness, the physical fitness, the achievement factor. Like, has there been a moment when you've realized that, you know what, I can actually impact lives?
Yes. So when I did my first international climb from the Seven Summit, so I was all in the newspapers. So that is a different thing. But my father is in a bank, and while he was working, people were in the bank only. People were talking about me, and nobody knew that I am his daughter. So randomly, people were talking about it, and suddenly one person said, like, एक ये scenario एक गांव का है. Just imagine where people not very much educated. But उस गांव में भी people were talking about me and they were telling that see this girl has achieved this much. हमारे छत्तीसगढ़ से इस बेटी ने ऐसा किया है and suddenly a man told that कि ये तो इन्हीं की बेटी है. That man who was talking about me, he got so excited and he congratulated my father and said that सर आप बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं कि आपने अपनी बेटी को इतना आगे बढ़ाया है एंड नहीं तो लोग सोचते भी नहीं है इतना खतरनाक सिचुएशन में अपनी बेटी को भेजने के लिए सो दैट वाज like at a point where I felt that I am impacting people life. And when I get messages in my Instagram where people are saying, "Ki Didi, I want to do this, please guide me," and where they ask for my guidance, so I feel like that I have definitely achieved something, that people look on to me to help me or to guide me in whatever they want to achieve. And definitely sometimes people face difficulty in उनके parents को मनाने के लिए. तो मैं उनको समझाती हूँ कि what is the right way and how can you like अपने parents को मना सकते हैं.
Excellent, of course. Okay, that's the first question I had for you as well, since you started so
Yes.
young. So of course that's there. Now, what is your message specifically for women, if there is any, like specifically
Okay.
for women, because yeah, overall.
So every time what I feel like, if like for the message for women is, or girl or youth, or like definitely for the women. So it is like some at some point of time we think that शायद हम ये चीज नहीं कर सकते हैं. एंड इफ वी थिंक ऑल्सो, अगर हम सोचेंगे भी ये चीज को करने के लिए, तो हमें दुनिया वाले पता नहीं क्या बोलेंगे. So what I have felt in my journey and what I want to say to them is कि definitely when you think of doing it, people will be there to pull you like down, to like not let you do anything which you want to do. But at the end of the day, what matter is what you want to do. And I every time say कि if आज अगर आपके ऊपर एक उंगली उठ रही है कि नहीं तुम ऐसा नहीं कर सकती, तो लेकिन कल जब तुम वो चीज करके बताओगी, तो वही जो उंगली तुम्हारे ऊपर उठ रही है वो तालियों में बदल जाएगी. क्योंकि पीपल
Wonderful.
चेंज.
Yes, yes,
यस.
yes.
सो पीपल चेंज. उनको आज ये चीज लग रहा है तो वो आपके ऊपर उंगली उठाएंगे, बट कल आप जब वो अचीव करके दिखा देंगे तो वही आपके लिए ताली बजाएंगे.
Excellent, excellent, wonderful. So it was so good to hear from you. All of this is so inspirational. Even I'm trying to take all of it in myself. Uh, so, um, so yeah. From now, I'm just gonna switch to some fun, quick, rapid fire questions. Um,
Okay.
okay, the first one I just had to ask: mountains or beaches?
I will like definitely my first priority is mountain, but as I'm a definitely I'm a mountain lover, but also a nature lover also. So I will not compare between both. But yeah, like the first place goes to mountains only.
Okay, good, good. That's what I was thinking. I was like, this will be an interesting question to ask someone who loves,
Yes.
passion is mountaineering. So,
Yes.
one mountaineering gadget you can't live without.
My backpack, I guess. That is the most important thing.
Of course. So, what is the ultimate cheat meal that you have after a long climb?
After a long climb, I guess cheat meals come second. The first thing which I have after the climb is मेरे मम्मी के हाथ का बना हुआ खाना. एंड स्पेशली उनके हाथों के पराठे और भिंडी की सब्जी.
That's a good cheat meal, also.
Yeah, that's a good cheat meal. I will not count that as a cheat meal, but
It's
a
something
satisfying
like,
food.
okay. Yeah, yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Excellent. So now this is another fun question. Who would you love to take on a climb with you, dead or alive?
Not on a climb, but I would like to take my family, like my मम्मी पापा और मेरी सिस्टर को एक ट्रैक के लिए. So it is my dream कि मैं at least Everest base camp तक सबको लेके जा पाऊँ and let them experience कि what I have experienced while I was climbing.
Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. Now, favorite view, sunrise or sunset?
Sunsets.
Wonderful. First thing you do when you reach the summit?
Take a picture. That is like the most important thing. The first thing which we have to have is to have the proof that you have reached the summit. And apart from that, if we don't count this, then like just taking the view in, taking the view in, just like being at that moment and enjoying the view.
That now it translates directly to this question. One word to describe how it feels when you reach the top.
Sukoon.
Sukoon. I know. I was just thinking that it had to be sukoon. It
Yes.
adds, yes. Solo climbs or team expeditions?
I guess team expeditions.
Ah, nice. Snowy
Yeah.
peaks or rocky terrain?
Snowy peaks.
Ah, very cool. Is there a favorite climbing buddy you have?
So yes, there is one brother of mine, not a real brother, but yeah, we have climbed 4, 5 mountains all together. So I guess like he supports me so much, he motivates me so much. So it feels very easier when like we are in the negative situation. Also, it feels very easier to like उस situation को cross करना. So I guess that he will be my favorite buddy.
Nice, very fun. Tea or coffee on a cold
Uh,
mountain morning?
can we choose hot chocolate?
Sure. Yeah, why
Yes.
not? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. We'll
Yeah.
change that. So, best advice you've ever received.
For advice, I guess I have received that from my father that not a advice but एक संतुष्टि देने वाली चीज हम कह सकते हैं that is कि I am here for you, you don't need to take tension for anything, and we are here to support you at any point of time. That is the like I guess that is the biggest thing you want to hear from anyone you love, that they
Absolutely.
are there for you.
I think there is somewhere that also serves as an advice as well कि अगर कभी कुछ हो मैं हूँ.
Yes,
You
that
know,
is,
kind
yeah,
of
like
thing because the motivation आपका तो अंदर है ही, and
hey,
whatever you
yes,
know you already have your goal, but
yes,
that someone, the very fact that someone actually has your back, uh, that's a huge thing, and that's
huge
something
thing.
always gives you peace in your
Peace.
journey. Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
truly wonderful, wonderful. Now, the craziest weather you have ever experienced on a climb?
Yeah, that is like 2021 experience when I experienced two cyclone back to back and I was in the mountain and we have to walk back in that weather. So it was the craziest experience I have ever had.
Wow. Best place to unwind after a tough climb?
Best place to unwind. I guess I don't know, like, if we talk in general, so people will say they want to go to the mountains, but here I am coming back from from mountains only. So I guess my home or where I feel the most like calm, or we can say my home only, or maybe a bike ride in my city. It is like, oh
Okay.
yeah, for me it is important. Like it also gives me peace when I come back.
Sure, sure, of course. What's scarier, heights or isolation?
Isolation.
Ah, okay. Biggest misconception people have about mountaineering?
Mm, that it is a very easy and fun, and you just go and climb and come back.
Ah,
But there is so much thing in between.
so much thing to do. Yeah, yeah, true, true. So, what is your favorite downtime activity when you're not climbing?
Not climbing, then I'm a person who sleeps a lot. So, so I guess for me, sleeps come to the first priority. Like I want to relax, and as
Yeah,
we talked about, when I come back from any expedition, so I get so exhausted, so tired that I sleep a lot.
sure, of course. So now, who's the most inspiring person you've met on a climb?
On a climb, hmm, I have to think that like on a climb. So yes, recently, like last year, there is a lady who has climbed Everest. And she was there climbing with me in 2023, but because of some reasons, she was not able to climb that. Last year, she did that and also achieved a record that she is almost 55, I guess. So, like,
Wow,
achieving it in that age is definitely very much inspiring. So, I guess
absolutely.
she is inspiration for me.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yoga or strength training?
Strength training, or to be
Wonderful.
more specific, deadlifts.
Lovely. Climbing in silence or with music?
Silence.
Oh wow, okay. Um, one mountain you'd love to climb over and over again.
I guess Everest.
Nice, very good.
Yes.
Very wonderful. Now, if you could name a mountain after yourself, what would you call it?
I guess I will call it as my name only because the reason behind it. So मेरे नाम का एक मतलब है like it derives from Yash. Yash means success. So
Ah,
Yashi, Yashashvi, Yashi, Yash, it all means save. But apart from that, my name also means something which is deep from the heart. So I guess this is the meaning which I want to give to the mountains or to my mountains or to my love that is deep from the heart. So I guess I will
oh,
name it Yash,
yes,
Yashi.
Yash, Yashi.
Yes.
Nice. Now, a similar one. If your life was ever made into a movie, what would the title be?
Um, that is a difficult, very difficult question.
Really?
Let me think of it. I have never thought of it, but I guess it should be that what you dream of, you can achieve it. I guess that is the biggest, like, it should be the name of the movie should be that.
Acha, ki whatever you can dream of, you can actually
Yeah,
achieve.
whatever. Yeah, you can actually achieve it.
Sure, sure, sure. Definitely such an honor. Thank you so much for your time. And we will reach out to you if should we have further questions or anything like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah, definitely.
whatever we need, my team will do that. So
Thank
thank
you.
you so
And it
much.
was really
Thank
fun connecting with you and really enjoyed all your questions. Thank you so
thank
much for having